Nice.
Got a decently sized silver pile.
Hell yeah.
Now say you have the ability to start and stop time at will, and whatever you touch is immune to the stop and start, so your clothes wouldn't stay in place or anything like that. You know, you still, if you're holding a cup of tea, you still drink there.
Yeah.
Or whoever you're touching at the time, say the magic word stop, they would be immune. They'd be within the bubble of normal time, but you wouldn't age within this bubble of normal time. You could move around.
Okay.
People wouldn't see, it wouldn't be like, oh, there's a blur moving around. Time would freeze, planes would stop in the air, the world would
10% reduction.
You defy all laws of physics. What sort of adventures would you get up to?
Oh shit, man, dude. Would anything? So the only thing I would ask is, would anything that I do apply once time sped back up? So in other words, like if I was like hitting a tree with an axe, would the tree fall down as soon as I started time back up?
Yeah, so if you chopped into a tree because you were holding an axe and chop, 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 yeah, the bits of bark would fly away because you're having a direct influence and bits of wood chip away. The tree wouldn't fall over until you started timing it. So somebody from the outside, they would suddenly see the tree, dunk, lose a load of wood from around the bottom of it and then start to fall over.
I would make everybody think everything around me is haunted. I'd be like, dude, I got a poltergeist. I don't know what's going on. Stop. And then I'd make everybody believe that I was either telekinetic or there was a ghost.
No. What you do, the great unpantsing. You just stop time, go around, unpants, just everyone, just pants them all. And then once you get every single person, then just let it go.
That would be fantastic.
The best thing to do would be in a bar. Go, stop, everyone stops, strip everybody naked, go, start, stop. Yeah, so for a split second, everyone's naked to everyone, and then dress everybody in everybody else's clothes, and go start and walk out.
That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, you just made me think of another fun idea. You could do things that just change the world around them dramatically, right? So like, let's say like, somebody's like, dude, you know who I'd really like to meet? Jennifer Aniston. You stop time, you drive, you get Jennifer Aniston, you put her down in the seat in front of them, and then you start time again. So they're like, oh my God, is that Jennifer Aniston? And then you stop time again and you move them back. Just totally fuck with people.
You could disarm the world. You could get rid of all nuclear armaments.
That would
Because
be
you're not gonna
awesome.
age in that bubble, yeah. Time will pass normally for you, but you don't age. So you could stop time. You could have thousands of years to go around the world. Yeah, get rid of this, get rid of that.
I love this idea. This concept is
basically
amazing.
be gods.
Basically, yeah, you could do whatever you want.
Omnipotent. Somebody would have to sneak up behind you, you know.
I know. What is up with that, Diriams?
They would have to get in your time bubble without you knowing.
You know what I'm saying? You could totally fuck with people. You could make them think something's happening, and then like, because it is happening, but then you fix it again so it's not happening anymore.
Your will to bring them in to the bubble as a safety measure.
Is
I think-
wounded bleeding.
No, it just means you got a wound that's stopping you from getting fully healed until it goes away. The you know, I think the second thing I do. No, not yet. Not for the healers at their levels. I think you have to be pretty max level because you're able to heal wounds on certain parts of the body as a healer, and so that's what you'll be able to heal is those wounds, depending on where they're at.
Can't heal that herpes.
Nope, can't heal the herps. I think the second thing I would do though is pause time while holding a wetsuit and put Comrade in that wetsuit and then drop him straight in the center of the Pacific Ocean. Start time just long enough so he realizes what happened, and then stop it again and put him back where he was originally. Just so he always has that memory of that one time where he thought he was in the ocean for like 3 seconds.
And you think I'm cruel and unusual because of my controlled cull? You want to just compound somebody's phobia. You're supposed to be a friend.
Oh, you know, and then I'd keep it a secret until my deathbed, and then I'd tell him it was me. Even better, I'd write it in my will that it was me that did that to him. I'll be like, hey, comrade, you remember that time when you were like 31 that you thought you were in the middle of the ocean and you swore it happened? It did. That was me. And I'm not sorry.
I had this superpower. I thought I would use it for my own amusement by compounding the phobia of a friend.
I don't know. I think if powers the whole like teleportation, like on jumpers, that color would be fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Telekinetics, telekinesis, yeah. The spectrum of things that you could accomplish is greatly vaster than picking a.
Oh, not in jail. Oh, because of the donations.
Being able to manipulate matter with your mind. Being able to manipulate minds with your mind.
That would be a phenomenal skill set. So think about it. Technically, with just that one ability, you can make anything else happen, right? So, because a lot of people would choose like their superpower to be like flying, and I'm like, well, with telekinetics, you could fly. You just got to stand on top of something.
Yeah, well, like, no. You are stood on top of your socks. You are stood on top of your shoes. So.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah. Exactly. So basically, you just got to be clothed, and you can do whatever you wanted.
Dead skin cells on your feet.
Kind of about like that.
What's that?
There was a movie that was kind of based around this whole idea of telekinetics and flying. And, oh, let's go find it.
See, I love that idea.
But the problem with telekinesis is, the ability to read other people's minds. If you could turn
No, in jail.
you don't want
Free
to
Wi-Fi.
everyone around the world.
I'm sorry, Barzark. I have no idea how to read that, man. I apologize.
How do you know that you're not influencing your life partner on a subconscious level? How do you know that it's not their actual choice? It would be like having all the cheats in God mode turned on in the computer game. How bored are you going to get after a while? There's no sense of achievement.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
called
'cause-
Chronicle.
Chronicle? I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I think.
It's about 5 years old.
Oh yeah, actually, Eos typed it in chat too. Yeah, he said he's talking about the movie Chronicle. I'm gonna have to check it out. I think because life is really fueled by achievement, right? Otherwise, you just get bored in life. But I think you're right. I think if you were able to manipulate everybody and everything around you, you would just eventually just get really fucking bored.
This is why so many superheroes have their weaknesses. They have their super strengths and their kryptonites.
Control the laws of probability.
Balance them out.
Dude, Hermit has the coolest idea for a superpower. To control the laws of probability. At first it seems very simple. Yeah, at first it seems very simple. But then you imagine all the amazing things you could do with that. Because if you think about it, that means you can control literally matter. Because you can control the probability of which way an electron moves.
I'd like to see Hermit's costume for some superpower.
Yeah.
I mean, what color scheme? It's going to be tights and stuff. Lycra, maybe some leather.
It's got to be green, though. I mean, Lady Luck can't be wearing anything but green, I feel.
Really, why is that? Are you thinking about the whole get off my lucky charms Irish thing?
No. I'm just thinking because everybody thinks the clover. Like, the clover is a good luck thing.
Yeah, the whole, yeah.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Is that actually... So is the clover thing from, like, an Irish thing? Or I thought it was just, like, a general, like, everything. Like the four-leaf... Which, by the way, isn't it actually unlucky because that means there's pollution?
What?
Isn't four-leaf clover an evolution because of the pollution?
I don't know why it's there. I know
Not
it's
that I know of.
abnormally.
Okay, so maybe it's not caused by pollution, but I heard that, like, man, I'm trying to remember. You could do something to soil, and then plant clovers and force them to grow on four leaves. And it's like something nasty. It's like pouring oil, like a certain amount of oil in the soil, and then planting clovers, and they'll come out four leaves. It's not oil. It's not something that simple, but it was something just as shitty.
Even if that was possible, that doesn't like mean that's what causes four-leaf clovers to like normally pop up.
Oh, is it, Artisan? I had no idea.
I mean, if it was something that simple, somebody would be doing it, and they would be preserved in some spirit or alcohol. Or
I think we're at 40 now. Maybe not 40. Maybe I'm way wrong.
acrylic, and
I'll tell you.
everybody have them
Let's see.
on their key fobs.
Yeah, I thought you could go by four-leaf clovers.
I have no clue. Like, I've never heard of any type of like environmental contaminant that could make clovers or any other plant. Just I don't even know what process that would be, but yeah, I don't know. That sounds odd to me.
I mean, it might not be true. It's probably something I read on the internet. I'm actually looking it up right now. I'm trying to see if I can find the place.
There's been crazier processes, so I mean, I don't
These are
entirely.
clever.
I won't.
But they look like
I won't say
clover.
it can't happen, because I don't know. The thing that comes to my mind with pollutants and stuff would be colors. You can get a lot of different variety of colors of plants based on the composition of the soil.
Okay, so it was an internet myth, but it was based on fact, or based on something somewhat reality. So there was used to be a kit at Walmart that you could plant, and you would pour this stuff into the soil before you planted these seeds, and they would make four-leaf clovers. And it was supposed to be the stuff that was what was making it. But I guess in reality, because clovers are a running plant, if you carefully retrace, if you find one four-leaf clover, you can actually trace it back to the roots. And you could harvest those roots to force more four-leaf clovers to grow if you harvest it carefully. So you can continue to get more four-leaf clovers if you can find two different four-leaf clover plants. And so basically the seeds that they were giving you to plant the clovers were the four-leaf clovers, not the shit that you were actually pouring in the soil.
Okay, they just gave you, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the sea monkeys bullshit. Clever marketing. Started the goddamn internet myth. 31. We've got 31.
So you haven't grabbed their rings yet? This box
made
looks
rings?
awfully full.
I got
We have
rings.
rings.
Yeah, said that earlier. We got gold rings. It's outside my hut. A little bark box on
Yep.
the left side of the door.
For like 2 hours doing laundry and going to the grocery.
It's right next to all the apple trees. That
Keep farm, some nice sword and other stuff, then I'll join you in January. Hell yeah, Shone.
So I can get one.
grab 2. I can make more.
Nice.
What is
Thank
the-
you. Top quality on the rings.
Yeah, it's basically
quality's
it's a
crap.
genetics, it's a or a recessive gene, yeah.
So I've got one.
Luck
one.
factor.
No, you never have to apologize for
Do you
science
mean-
in this
yeah,
channel,
do you mean
man.
how much luck does it
Did a
give?
paper on this for biology.
Not
not all knowing.
They're all around like 1.
Yeah, it's a recessive gene, right? Only reason I know that is because I just read it. No, dude. Honestly, Artisan, this channel will break down
I'm
into science.
probably going to be
quite
using
often,
a
man.
power hour and then busting out a bunch of silver rings, and then depending
Oh,
on how
I
much
was
time
hoping you were
got
gonna
left.
bust something way better out. You let me down just now.
Yeah.
You got me really excited there.
I wanted to finish getting the silver dug out and pulled out over to the base, but I don't know, it's getting pretty late. Gotta use that power hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss mine again today.
I'm gonna put the 100 quality water in the cart. My hero. So apparently we can. Who's the mason? You are the mason, right?
Indeed.
You can make a well, right? What do you need?
Yep. So I'll tell you in a second here. We pretty much could make it now if I was able to actually lay it down.
I got a spot that's 94 quality. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
just
if
rocks
you
hard to
put-
build. So we just need the linen ropes.
you just put down a high quality dirt on the ground and just make a well there, and it will take the quality of that.
Yep. Yeah, we did, but we need so we need rope. Like and I'm not. This is not to put anybody on the spot. So the only thing holding us back right now from a lot of these advanced buildings is the procuration advancement.
Shit. Okay.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's only
my
that
fault.
and yeah, it's that and
No.
the smithing level 60 for the lock for the door modules. And then we'll be able to build whatever the hell we want.
So I can make rope.
Yeah, with you take flax fiber, you put it in the tanning tub, and then you use a
Spinning wheel.
spinning wheel to make the rope out of it.
Do we have flax?
Yep. I think there's some random flax. Let's see. I don't know if you're able to make it yet. I'm not sure, 100% sure. But yeah, if
I
you're
can
able to actually tan it, it's somewhere in the warehouse in some of those containers, or in the streets in the
Oh, I can
containers.
weave rope at 30 procuration. Okay, so
Yep.
that's not 30. Okay.
Flax is in the top two. In the
Top two.
boxes. And then, no, wait a minute.
Let me put it this way though.
Is that the
So
plant or is that the herb?
that's the actual plant. Yeah.
Okay, so the plant is in the top two. The herb is is actually in the storehouse.
So you've been, as far as I understand it, you could do almost anything, but how you spec your character and how much you practice you had activities determines how good you are at said activity.
Do we
Please
need glue,
explain deeper, as
glue
this
for
is just
something
an
else
observation.
other than?
Nope, that is
flax?
100% correct. Yeah, as you do an action, so you can see down here. Right now, I'm maintaining this building,
Or no?
and as such, sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was talking to
Do
chat.
we need glue for something else other than racks or nah?
Yes, but I can't remember off the top of my head what. So if you're able to make some, that'd be awesome. Like if there's extras
I will
that you
make
can
more. Yeah.
And I think, I don't know for sure, but the warehouse is getting pretty full, so anything we can make to condense it, like I don't know if bone glue weighs more than how much bones you put in. You know what I mean? So like anything we can do to condense is awesome. Like right now
I
I'm
will
fixing
have
the
to-
smelter so we
you
condense
can
the
make
gold.
if you make a barn, then I can small barn. Then I can put the pigs in, and then just that solves the problem.
Yeah, so if you drag it out,
What's it take for a barn?
hit F10 and then lock it. Right now the barn's only waiting on me leveling to 60
Oh, okay.
in masonry. So the only thing holding us back from building all these walls now is stone, or shape stone. So literally, like the entire north side has got boards in them now, including the 2 of the towers out of the 4, and we'll have walls. I mean, other than that is clay, but I can go get the clay in 10 minutes for all this stuff.
I
We have huge stone piles.
What's that?
Do we have huge stone piles?
I don't think so.
I have a stone pile started. It's not huge, but it's decent, I guess. It's at my mine, northwest of the base.
Would it be enough to start getting the
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, just a little pile would get us a few of these walls, because the angled walls are only taking 20. So if you're actually gonna go start that, I'll go start. What's up?
It's
check the cart by the warehouse. I've been putting about 7
Ooh, damn! Look at that. Okay, we're gonna have some walls.
Yeah, there's enough shapestone or enough rock here. You can get some shapestone. So
Instead of running onto the bridge and mining up copper, so I can use it to
Well,
level
as soon
the
as I
smelting.
hit 99, I'm gonna go. I will go and do shapestone if you want. But
That'd
that's
be
still
amaze
gonna be
balls.
a bit. I'm 90.98.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be going to bed here soon, but I'll use all the shapes on this in this cart, and if you could just throw it in these carts, that'd be fucking amaze balls, man. As soon as I log in tomorrow, I'll finish up these walls that have this, you know, everything that's already in there. You cannot add stone. That'd be amaze balls, bro. I'm I'm legitimately like so goddamn tired, guys. I think I'm getting a cold or something. My kids are all sick again today. Got this slight headache showing up. I'm so tired of my kids getting me sick all the time. Got another 18 years.
Price of having fun.
Yep. Ah, the cost.
You can have fun without kids.
But not as much fun as I like to have.
I think there's a laws against that.
What's that? Oh, yeah. So mean. Alright, here goes. Let's get some of these walls built, baby. I wish I could just drag it straight from the cart into the building. But that wouldn't be very futile now, would it?
It's getting to the point I can actually guess the quality of birch just by looking at the bark.
Right?
99.
wait, like the quality or just like medium, major?
No, I just hit nature's lore 99.
You just hit Nature's Lore 99?
Yes.
Are you going to be the first 100 in our team? I think you're going to be...
later on today.
What's that?
I should be 100 later on today.
You get a title when you get to 100.
I've already got the title.
Grandmaster.
Can you see my title?
No. Did you equip it? You got to equip it. Go hit P. Go to the last tab.
Yeah. It says Master Naturalist.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Denied.
And what's the point of having it?
It'll probably happen when you reload and other people
Yeah.
show up. There are a lot of individual updates are being dispersed through the whole population.
They're beating the shit out of that tower, man. I love it. It's such a waste, but I want to pop power. Oh, no, if I pop power hour now, then I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll just wait. I'll just wait till tomorrow to do my power hour. I thought it was so weird that I lost, or I had the exact right amount for that thing. I was like, I'm gonna double check it to make sure I actually put it all in there. Guys, we're gonna have a fucking tower. Hello, Papa Dupless 88. How are you doing today? Oh, probably helps if I equip my hammer, huh? Yeah, I'm playing on max settings. Yeah, everything's maxed out, except for the grass so I could see things. I could turn up the grass a little bit, but a lot bit, actually. I've got grass turned all the way down. Oh, man. Laserface, what you want to see my map so much for, man? Did hear so many things about this game, and I love games like Rust. This game is nothing like Rust, man. It takes a lot more effort to get anything done. Literally, without a guild, you'll accomplish, in the end, a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, everything's turned all the way up, Papa. Just want to know whereabouts I live. Alright. 3 minutes left on Power Hour. You don't gotta be sorry about that. Not never. I'm sure you're talking to somebody else who's trying to do something, but... It does look better than most games.
So where's this stone?
Northwest of the base.
Northwest.
I assume you're talking about the one I mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah, and so the
if
other
you
thing
look
too,
northwest out of the base, you're
Papa,
gonna see a bowl,
is that
and then
it
look
scales.
left of the bowl.
It
and
scales
walk that
well
way.
beyond
You should eventually
what you
see
see.
a little pile,
So it does look kind of
along with
plainish,
a pile of copper
but that's
right next to
because
it,
the scale is very large.
and a little
And
pile of
so
silver.
when somebody starts build, once you build the castle walls, and there's hundreds of castle walls, then
I've ran by it.
I was like grunting.
know
No,
if
I
it'll
don't
be
care.
aggressive if you get too close.
And it's to the west of that.
Yes.
Who was running near me?
I've
That was
run
Dunder,
up to bulls
running
and
by.
bumped into them on auto run and they don't aggro.
Follow me.
I probably should have brought a cart or something.
Oh yeah, bring one of those hand carts, man.
If you wanted to shovel it up, you could pray home,
Oh, good call.
then craft it in your house.
Well, I would have to drop everything that I've got on me.
It's true.
Well, aren't we just a complainer?
We are.
I planned ahead.
Okay, I will run back now that I know where it is.
Yeah, the ground is just bad because I just turned down the grass graphics, brother. Look.
I mean, you can do it however you want. I don't care. You're doing this thing, so.
Well, your way is
So this is plowed land. That's why that's it's just plowed land. But
Thank you.
Well, it also levels.
the problem is you can't see shit on the ground.
It's actually, I think, the best way to level.
And right now it's winter, so it looks nasty out.
as far as I
right?
would say.
I don't know. I found it quite easy on Noob Island just to sit there and saw the logs.
I am currently at 23 piety from mostly just praying home.
Oh yeah,
Imagine if
and that's
somebody
just the
got
grass. Yeah.
Decent food and put a power hour up and then prayed home. Go up probably pretty quick.
I'm at 29 piety, but I did build a load of idols.
I built some up to like 7 or 8 piety.
I mean, and the game is really good, Papa.
Rest
If you're a
just
part of a
been
large alliance, right?
Pray home when I need
So
it. Just
if
to
you
move
don't-
ore quickly.
if you just join in with a group of friends and try to start your own guild, and you don't like work on trying to get in a part of alliance or something, it's gonna be much more rough for you, especially if you're not a
It's
heavy
got like a
PvPer.
30-second cooldown or a minute or something. It's not too
about
bad.
30 seconds,
Yep. Yeah. You have a great night, Artisan. I appreciate you, brother.
Actually, I think it's just the same amount of XP as building an idol.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about
Hell
cutting
yeah,
down
man.
a tree or.
I look forward to seeing you, man. Oh yeah, all that's gonna be done, Laser. Oh yeah, dude, I've got thousands of hours between all of our guildmates. Thousands of hours into your own, man. This ain't our first rodeo, brother. This is day 5. This is actually day 6.
Oh, you got the silver
on the
pile?
server. Guitar Guru, how you doing, my man?
Take some
He's
silver
the
bricks.
guitar guru.
We'll have very shiny walls.
Yeah. We're a very PvP heavy guild, my man. Yeah, we know all the bases to cover, my man.
Yeah, I keep feeling like I need to get
Papa
back to
do-
that gold vein pretty
Is it
soon.
Papa do
Being
Polos?
as-
Polos?
Rare as gold is
We
supposed
are in
to
a
be.
greater alliance, man. Yeah, we're in the Ridgeline Alliance, which I guess is a part of like RP Cliff. Like there's like an RP Cliff sub part of the alliance, but there's also it's weird because the
yeah, somebody
Ridgeline
was- Oh damn it!
Papa
I can't see his
Dap
name.
Olis. Gotcha.
Before was asking about dung. Oh well.
Who was asking about Dung?
Somebody from I don't know his name right now because he talked to him local, but I didn't answer to him because
do
I
you
didn't
smell
see the
that?
message in
It
time.
smells like we have a new opponent.
Oh well.
You're such a jerk, man.
I am. It's like
Do you smell that? Dare ye? It smells like we have a new
I'm the
opponent.
worst streamer ever.
Ooh, what?
Can't be
2 new follows, Artisan and Papa Do Polis 88. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you both here. You're the ponage.
Oh, God, I'm just the worst.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, one more fault and you're going on my list.
Oh yeah, so I have 2 strikes already. Damn. Okay.
Do now.
I have.
Failure to reply to people that might be important.
I'm sure it's like Papa
benefits.
Duplus. Duplus.
And not progressing
Duplus?
in your skills quickly from holding something back.
Yeah. I need to step up my game.
So yeah,
will
we're a part
disappoint
of
you next
the
time, I
Valiant
swear.
Order. We're like the we're kind of like the war part of the alliance. We fight for the right to party.
Don't look in my bag.
It is, yeah. That server is really, really bad, man. That server is absolutely wretched, brother.
Too tall for the tunnel.
You can wiggle in there. It's hard though.
I have no idea what that means, Laser. I have no idea
X
what you're
was-
talking about right
was
now.
in there.
So can I play Avatar on this game, or are there only? Oh yeah. There's different things you can play. Oh dude, I just saw this thing going by. I'm like, what in the fuck is that? It was a pheasant. It literally stopped my horse.
That's silver, by the way. Thunder.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, I
Where's
picked up
the stone?
The stone is on the other side of the continent.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I was so confused. I'm like, what in the fuck are we talking about right now? I'm so goddamn confused.
really, you don't got to through the water.
I said it was far down there.
It's a grouse.
Like, I knew
My
it was gonna
bad.
be
My
down
bad.
in the water.
Yeah, whatever
I
it
got
was
you,
was
though.
animated very, very
The
poorly.
silver or the gold?
The silver.
Very,
the
very
gold's
poorly.
not in the water. I'll probably be mining the gold out tomorrow. I don't know. The silver was a pain in the ass to get to.
Where's the gold?
At the ridge.
Baby spoon.
I
Oh
picked it all
god damn
up,
it, dude! This is the most annoying situation ever now. Ah, it wasn't too bad.
So
Usually you
what
gotta
I want to
unhitch
do
the
is
horse.
dig out the hole and start mining more.
I'm gonna have to unhitch the goddamn horse. Ugh, god damn it! This is so irritating, guys.
Brought it all back to the base.
That's what I get for not paying
bring
attention.
Attention to that
Yeah,
spot.
well, right now we're at like 31. We got more people coming in from, people are not wasting. Let me change the way I'm wording that. They're not wasting. They are, hyper-focusing on, utilizing as much time as they can in... The horse got bogged, yep. But yeah, they're focusing on Noob Island. You taking advantage of everything they can to level there first. So they're taking advantage of it. There's probably another 10-ish people still over there. We didn't get any more today. So yeah, so there's still about 10-ish out there. I'm trying to think if there was anybody else that made it today. I don't think we had anybody make it today. We had a few additions, but not from those like 10-ish people. Lots of metal in the mountains. I hear the buff there is crap. The
I
buff?
can make fur
What you
hats
mean?
for people who want to.
Oh, I would take a fur hat.
God damn
I'll
it,
believe
guys.
it when I see it, DG.
I'm angry now.
Yeah, I'm making quality 49s right now.
Everybody digs out just enough forest soil. It's gonna trick it. I'm not gonna do all that process again. You bastards.
Yeah, I'm sorry there's not more stone, but there was a lot of copper.
What are you saying? All my guys on day one left Noob Island and rushed to our location. Yeah. I'm gonna do what I always do. Makes it look like shit, but it's whatever.
Okay.
This is the problem with chat.
Where should I put them?
I'm like
gonna put
reading
them in the
chat instead of
warehouse.
watching where I walk.
People can just take them out of there.
Where do you want the shaped stone?
Yeah. Are you on EU or not? You're obviously on NA because we're talking about the same guilds and whatnot. Yeah. A lot of that rush killed
I
the
think Onage
killed the
said to throw
economy.
it into a cart or something.
What did I say?
The
Sorry.
shaped stone.
Yeah, he has the cart that I was throwing it into.
Yep. I went to go get the clay for the walls. You just throw it. So just throw it down near where the north gate's gonna be at, and I'll grab it. I'm not gonna be gone long enough for it to despawn or anything.
So, for hats in the warehouse. 4.
I took one.
Nice. Hope you like it.
Is it a collector's edition?
Sure, it's signed by me.
Better be.
Oh yeah, styling.
At least one of the streamers is giving me something.
Other than backache. Yeah.
Nah. Never had a problem with another Ridgeline member. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I've heard some of them are like kind of bully-ish, like I guess Sanctuary is, but god damn it. Let's see what I get. The downside of streaming, boys. You don't pay as much attention when you're playing games as you used to, you know? The Sanctuary was like, eh. I heard like some mixed things about them, like they might be a problem. But I haven't had any issues with them. I've seen someone run by and I've waved and they just kind of like, hey, how's it going? Later. It's no problem until you're in their way or you have something useful. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of any of that happening personally. The only real negative thing I've heard is like kill on site stuff if you're near bases. But I mean, as long as you're not going treading on other people's property, shouldn't be an issue. Sanctuary has? Yeah, are you a part of Ridgeline as well then, Laser, or no? Yeah, that's what I've heard is that they kill on site. Yeah.
This is really strange. I need level 30.
And then they claim that they didn't know that you were a part of the alliance or whatever.
To dry things and then use the tanning tub. I'm confused.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, like I need level 30 preparation to use the drying racks, dry hides, and then use the tanning tub.
Yeah, I guess. So you can't use the drying racks yet, is what you're saying?
No, it doesn't let me, and I don't know how to use the tanning tubs. Select object, but
yeah, when you right click on it, what's it say?
Yeah, select object.
Yeah, so it's telling you to choose what item.
Yeah. And
oh, yeah, so you have to have like a flax fiber or a hide on you.
Yeah, I have hides on me. Yeah.
Yeah, they just need to be dried first. Yeah, so you have to use flax first.
Oh, that's really dumb. Okay, flux. Okay. But I can do rope at 30, so...
Yep. Yeah, so you're not able to turn... So it's really stupid, man. So the way they did it was kind of odd. So you have to turn the flax fiber...
Confused.
Yeah, you turn the flax fiber into flax... something. I can't remember what it's called. Like flax something. Using the tanning tubs to level it up. And then you can't actually use what you make until you hit level 30.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you end up
do we have a lot
stockpiling
of
until you hit
flax
level
that I
30.
can... Or just wait for 30, yeah.
No. Yeah, you can start doing flax now because if you wait till 30, you'll never get it because you need to do that to get to 30.
Yeah.
Well, other than animal stuff, but yeah.
Where did we have flax? Somewhere.
There is the containers inside the warehouse. All the boxes. The top boxes.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, we've got stockpiles in warehouses and shit, man.
A few in the actual warehouse too.
Yeah, I saw them. So,
but you have friends there, I gotcha.
Flax is only used for tanning, right? Or is it used for anything else? Like, I'm the only one that can use flax, right?
Yes. Yep.
Just to be like, oh, I can use all the flax, and nobody like, oh yeah, you used all the flax, you bastard, why?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, you're the only one that can have any use for it.
Cool.
Yeah, putting it in and pulling it out is useful. Gotta do it, man. You gotta level up, man. Goddamn, there's like landmines everywhere, man. To dodge all kinds of shit to get here. Anything to get them points. It's so true, man. Oh shit, I just realized I should probably have eaten something before I left. God damn. I completely forgot that I need to eat in this game. Well, fuck. Sorry, I'll stop by one of the other villages and grab some food. Laserface, thank you for the follow of the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man.
On the ground.
What's that?
The shaped stone.
Okay.
I'm gonna also drop the pickaxes so that I can shape them as well.
Sounds good. Anybody here that's still thinking about buying the game, not quite sure if they want to buy it, or maybe you do want to buy it, but you just need that extra 10% off to make you push you to that purchase, I do have a 10% discount code. All you got to do is type in Masterofpwnage 2 at checkout, and you do get 10% off the game, guys. You'll have to go through a couple screens before you actually get to the point where it asks you for a discount code. First, it'll verify with you that the package you want is indeed the package you want. It'll say, do you want this package for $29.99? You got to say yes. Then you have to, for whatever reason, before you actually get past that, to actually get to the discount, you have to agree to put in your pricing thing. Would you look at that? Crazed Wolf is now a part of the Pwnage Army. You've been voluntold that you're in the Pwnage Army, my man. And thank you so much for recruiting him, Michael MCG. It's very kind of you. So Crazed, sorry, but you're now a part of this, and there's nothing you can do about it. When it does come time to re-up, though, I do hope you decide to re-enlist. No, it wasn't Buff, man. It wasn't Buff this time. It was Michael MCG. Jaw, you bastard. And the sub train rolls on. Exactly, man. Slowly but surely. Air Vibe, how are you doing today? How is life?
$88 forestry. I need another 200 juniper to plant, and I can start doing oaks.
Nice.
Just saw his name and wanted to say, oh, I see. Mike G, all right. Oh, you're saying you want me to be Mick G? Yo, what up, Mick G? Okay, gangster up in this shit, son. Battle buddy for life, Michael. Battle buddy for life, homie. I mean, we couldn't all be in the first ID, right? We couldn't all be in the first ID. So you're all right. Actually, Michael. No, I know. I mean, I figured G had something to do with the last name, right? Tell me, to be honest, so no joke, actually. 2008, my unit replaced the Tropic Lightning, man. Almost a Tropic Thunder. But yeah, we actually did, we replaced some of the guys from the 25th, man, up there in Samara. And that shit was fucking wild, man. MDC568, thank you so much for the follow, man. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It is fantastic to have you here.
So how do personal claims work?
In what capacity? Like, what part do you want to know about?
In general?
So basically the way it works is you lay down a personal claim, and after you do, you have to put coinage into it. It only takes coinage like a tier 2 monument does. And you have to, instead of it growing over time, you get to choose the size. So you choose the size that you want it to be, and then you have to pay accordingly per, day to keep it up.
Cool.
And then as far as like actual protection, it doesn't offer almost any protection. It's terrible in the end, unless you got protection from a larger guild.
My shovel's gonna break.
That's not good. I might starve to death before I get back to town, so we'll see what
Do you
happens.
smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner.
I'm all the way out of the clay pit. Basically, I'm right next to the Villan Orders city.
I did plant 40 hazel. All the soil they planted on is 80 plus quality, and the hazels themselves are all 70 plus.
Ooh, baby, we're gonna have some good seeds or some good nuts.
Yeah, and once I can harvest sprouts from them, I'll plant them again.
We already have good nuts.
Was more like the
Nuts
bro
way
division.
so
Hell
they
yeah,
will,
man.
There'll be, decent quality nuts.
Only things we really did were relationship building with allies. So trips to Japan, Australia to train. Dude, that's awesome, man. I never got anything lucky like that, dude. One of my boys, Halverson, man. Yeah, he ended up being in. Oh man, I'm actually. It's gonna piss me off. I can't think of where he went, what unit he was with, but he ended up deploying to Japan for team building exercises, and I was like, dude, you motherfucker. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. The coolest team building exercise I ever got to go to was Fort Sill, Oklahoma, to do call for fire training for an artillery group that was getting ready to deploy. They needed to do some like live fire training with some actual infantrymen, so we had to go out there and do some like all kind basically one of the fake deployments, some huge OpEx, where we were doing like all kinds of missions where we had to call for fire. For incoming live arty rounds for some unit that was getting ready to deploy. Some artillery unit. Buff, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okinawa, Philippines, Thailand, and pretty much too much fun. Dude, no doubt guitar. Oh, man. I don't doubt it, brother. You did graduate in Australian Jungle Warfare as well? Bro, it sounds like you were a high-speed motherfucker, brother. Why are you awake? Sounds like you're high-speed, low drag, brother. Like, goddamn. I never went to any schools, man. I never had the desire to. I mean, like I was, fit. I was all about training, and I kept on getting asked or like voluntold to go to schools, and I was like, man, I just don't want to go to a school, man. I just want to do my thing. I want to be in the infantry, man.
Stones can be low, right?
It sucked ass wet for weeks. Oh, what'd you say?
You know that my shaped stones can be low because I don't have that as a main.
Yeah. That's fine, man. I'll use it on the corner walls, like the zigzag areas where you'd have to break down two walls to even get in the first place. You have to go through double walls anyways. Brandon won't go. Is she still feeling really bad? My baby girl's still sick, guys.
So the tanning tubs are doing their thing, so when it's finished,
Okay.
it's gonna stop, and I can just take out the item.
Yeah, it won't make an audible difference in noise. You just go back, I think it's 45 minutes, and you take them out. Yeah, but it won't like
Okay.
stop going, so you just have to kind of go over and check on them again in 45 minutes.
Cool, thank you.
Yep. No problemo. Yeah, that's very true, Buff. That's very true. Yep. I mean, the problem is getting it back to
Stone I'm
town.
picking up is only low level as well, so.
Yeah. I'm not super worried about it, man. Sieges are a far way off anyways. Not super far, but far enough. That it shouldn't matter immediately.
Is it 20 per wall?
It depends on each wall. The corner walls are 20, the normal straight walls are 30, and then the towers are 400, 200, something like that. 200 maybe for the towers.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna need thousands. Thousands, brah. Yeah, we've actually already got a trade post that we're able to use in the
Just
alliance.
found
We've got a few
random
trade
deer
ones that we can
carcass
use.
north.
Straight up, take that shit. If there's no timer on it, man, that means it's...
No, yeah, I took it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Maybe a new player trying to, like, oh, I can kill it for hunting. Shit, I don't got a knife. Or it was just somebody that's like, I'm going to level up my bow and arrow real quick shooting this deer.
Yep.
Any tips for running around while you're on Newbie Island? Hyper-focus your skill growth, my man. Hyper-focus your skill growth. You know, I mean, unless you're planning on playing solo, which I also don't recommend, you know what I mean? Like, focus on your job for sure. Like, no, learn your job inside and out while you have a chance. Take full advantage of the infinite resources, because there's not infinite resources once you get into the main game. And what I mean by that is, level your piety to 60. You know what I mean? Like, do everything that you know, by just cutting down a tree, making logs, and then making those idols. If you're mining, just mine out everything you can, because you're just not going to have those kind of resources again, ever again. So it's just so critical that you take advantage of that situation while you can. Because the resources are very limited in the main game, and because of the limitations in the main game, it's going to be kind of a fight for it or die trying kind of a situation when it comes to, you know, like cutting down trees or
Those
finding
guys
a clay pit that you
with
can
the
access.
clothing company answer?
No, I think it's going to take a lot longer than that, to be honest.
I would imagine.
Yeah, because even the submission has said it wouldn't be even looked at for 3 days. So, I mean, if they're not going to even look at it for 3 business days, that means they haven't even looked at it yet. Because I think it was Friday I submitted it, right? Like Friday night. Maybe it was Thursday. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm figuring it's going to be probably a pretty good
True,
chunk
true.
of time before they even...
Maybe this week, maybe next week. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, actually, I think I'm kind of concerned that Twitch didn't even get my partnership application, because I haven't heard back anything from them yet, not even that they're looking at it.
Oh, where? Oh, when? Oh, really? You didn't get a like?
Yeah.
Oh, we received your application.
No, I got that one, the automated one.
Oh yeah. Okay, the auto. Yeah, I applied yesterday as well with a short message, a short intro, blah blah blah.
Yeah. I
and,
wrote a really detailed business plan for them. I did, actually. I
Nice.
wrote a whole business plan out.
Can I actually read it?
I don't know. Does it... Is there a place I can review my submission?
Oh shit. They will send you back an email with what you wrote and everything when they decline you or they accept you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so whenever I get that, I can let you read it.
Yeah. I thought you would have been like, oh yeah, it's just save it on a document or something.
No, so I probably should have, now that I think about it. Yeah, I just wrote out everything I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, people I'm trying to partner with, people I am partnered with or working towards finalizing contracts with, that kind of thing. And then wrote out growth plans, the way I'm doing it, and yeah, I'll show it to you whenever I get my thing back. But another thing, I probably should have saved it, huh? Because it would just be nice to be able to update the numbers and then just send it out again if I need to. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully it just gets accepted.
Yep. Well, they're looking at numbers more than anything else, to be honest. So, if you have big numbers,
Oh,
then
they're under
they will
your
accept
control.
you
I like it.
without any doubts.
Shit, you can stay in Newbie Island?
It's got
Yeah,
some
Dan.
pretty good numbers for the Life is Feudal community, so
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if they look at his Life is Feudal track, I think he's on par with what they would want. Because I mean, it's a small community, but he's a pretty big name in it now.
and of course, numbers aren't anything, aren't everything. Sorry.
Yeah.
They're looking up at the actual streamer, like, hey, is he nice? Is he professional? Does he curse? Is he salty? Is he raging? Is he toxic?
He's very toxic. I have clips of how toxic he is.
Tons of clips of the toxicity, man.
And yeah, and it depends on the community as well. People in chat, if they're nice, you know.
Yeah, that's actually true.
They're gonna come to your channel and check it out if they actually believe that, hey, you passed the first test, meaning introduction, and then they will be like, oh, let's check him out.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that that's what's happening.
Yeah,
because
they will do that. Yeah.
because every time before this it was instantaneous, like, no, not instantaneous, but usually like 2 or 3 days, and it's been like 4. So I'm hoping, keep my fingers crossed, that maybe they're looking into it deeper, like watching VODs.
Yeah. They will.
That would be legit.
Well,
what I mean though is I'm hoping that's why it's taking longer. I'm hoping that the fact that it's taking longer is a good sign.
It is. It usually takes a month if you're, if they're looking into you. Takes a month.
Gotcha.
Or even faster, depending on how many people are applying. So
yeah. But I think, based on what you were telling me, I'm sure that the December time frame is probably a really popular time to apply.
Yeah. Yes and no. People, I don't think a lot of people actually know this, but somebody, when I played RimWorld like half a year ago, when I applied, was like, yeah, you know, I don't know if that was a person that was actually reviewing me or not.
Yeah.
But told me information that I think I gave it to you as well, right?
Yeah.
And
I remember getting it.
I would imagine, like any other company, Twitch has low ups and downs. Like when they accept a lot of people in, and when they have like lower number.
We got puking babies, guys.
I'm getting a phone call. Damn it! Wait.
Oh, it's okay. My daughter just started puking, so I need to wait as well. Do you need me or what? Okay. So, guys, I'm streaming a little bit late today because my wife said she would let me sleep in today. So that's kind of cool of her. So I figure we could extend the stream just a little bit here and hang out, and hopefully we can get some of these walls built here with some of this clay, yo. Let's say I see a rabbit and I kill it. Can it spawn a boar or cow maybe as a replacement?
I've almost got
yes.
all of it.
I don't know 100%, Chris. So the way it used to work is
I think 2 more runs and I got all
a
the silver
specific
back to
type
the
of
base.
animal would spawn at that specific location, and it
Okay,
seems
so
to be
as I
the
was
same
saying,
way.
Yeah. So
It seems to be the same way as it used to be.
the start of the year, end of the year, they accept a lot of people because, you know, why not? And then they might have changed this. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in the middle of the year, it's like we're being really busy with something else, and TwitchCon and blah blah blah, other conventions, and we don't have time for applications. So we're just going to be like, yeah, we only accept people that like get the achievement for partnership, you know, and or you know, lower people.
I'm getting close on that too. Like that achievement says I'm 57% towards it.
Nice. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's been slowly creeping up.
Yeah, 1% per day or something like that.
Yeah, just slowly working its way up.
Yeah, so I think that's how it works when they added a new achievement system. When you get that 100%, you're gonna get that partnership 100%.
I mean, it would make sense because otherwise, what a tease.
Yeah, yeah, and people with like halfway there or close to it have a lower chance of getting it, but they still have a chance of getting it because I know people that got partnered with like 10, 15 average viewers.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, dude, I forgot. I was going to tell you about this. I saw the funny ass shit on Reddit, man. The most salty Twitch thread I've ever read. So some guy posted on Twitter, "Hey, thank you to all my followers. It's been an amazing 7 days. I just got affiliated." And then somebody took a screenshot of that Twitch, that tweet, and then Reddit went ballistic. Like, how in the fuck did you get affiliated in 7 days? This is bullshit. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. And then the guy that originally posted to Twitter found the Reddit thread, and he's like, look, I mean, I knew that I wanted to stream, and I set a debut date that I was going to debut my stream, and I was a part of the community and a bunch of different streams, and I became friends with some of the streamers and talked to them about cross promotions and whatnot. And I really just made it known that I was going to be going out, going live on this day. And I built it up and I talked about it and I built up hype around it. And so on my first day, I had, 20 viewers by the end of the stream for my first stream. And then I maintained that pretty much for the next 7 days and I got affiliated.
Yeah.
So I think it was through hard work
hard.
and planning.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, 7 days, that's bullshit. There's no fucking way. Bada, bada, bada. Like, people are going ballistic.
That's so stupid.
I was like, man,
Yeah.
congratulate the guy, man. He did 2 months of planning to make sure he got it.
Yeah, talk to people, get their
Yeah.
opinions, get them into the loop.
See,
make
that's
them
the
help you
problem.
out.
And so, in my perspective, I'm just looking at him like laughing. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
the difference between him and you guys is that you guys literally just get on stream and you think that just playing the game and doing it well is gonna, make you a savvy businessman. But Twitch is more than that. It's a business. You gotta have business planning. You have to have at least some level of business acumen, general kindness when writing emails, and the ability to reach out to people and work on partnerships and deals and that kind of thing.
Wait.
If you want to do it as a job, yes.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
have to do that. You have to treat it as a job, as a business, as your own business that you're trying to run. I mean, today Twitch is a lot more of an open procedure about getting partners. It's not some dark science that
Oh, yeah.
depends on which side of the bed that somebody's got out of, or which way the wind's blowing, or magnets. The whole.
Yeah,
You've got to have 10,000
Straight Jacket, this game's
viewers on
amazing, man.
YouTube,
It
you've got
is.
to have a concurrent viewership of 100 each stream. It's
Yeah.
none of that guesswork anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
that stopped like 1 month ago, 2 months ago,
Yep.
since
Got
the
this announcement,
achievements.
Yeah, TwitchCon.
Yeah. Which is awesome.
Yes, yeah, because you start to think, actually, have I upset somebody? Does somebody on the Twitch staff don't like me, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm not getting partnered?
Right. Yeah.
Did I say something wrong on my stream that day that they got offended and like?
No.
doesn't
I didn't
deserve
take it as an
partnership
insult at
or
all,
whatever
brother.
it
No,
is?
I'm telling you, this game is.
Does getting
Um,
partnered mean?
Do I really need to go to
but I'm
the
like,
GMR?
what? Yeah, no, I totally feel you.
Job done,
So I tell
will get
I tell everybody when they're watching this game,
partnership is basically
and they-
sign a
and they have
contract with
anything like
Twitch,
that, I
and
say
you can get
legitimately.
affiliates
this is a
have
game-
subscriber buttons now, so that doesn't matter. But
Well, I don't want to interrupt these
before
guys because I
partners
started the
could get
conversation. I feel like a
sub-buttons,
jerk.
Only sub buttons and basically you can make money out of Twitch, or through Twitch.
Yeah. So, but the Twitch partnership, honestly, it offers a lot, and
yeah.
a lot of people don't give it enough credit. And I think it's probably because I know a lot of people got really upset. And there's no specific Twitch streamer I'm thinking about when I say anything like this, right?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people that got upset about, well, first of all, there was a jealousy factor. They had to work so hard to get partnered before they got the sub button. So there's that level.
Of course.
But I think another subset of people that got really upset about it, they were looking at it as, like, well, now they have everything that I have. But the thing is, Twitch partnership offers so much more, and like every partnership and every deal that you make, you get what you put into it. And so, if you reach out to your, I don't know what to call them other than like a handler, the person that you work directly with as your Twitch partner, if you work with them, and you actually use what you know about partnering and what you know about business and say, hey, I'm planning this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And you work with your person that's working with you from the Twitch side. You can accomplish way more being a partner than you ever could being an affiliate. But you have to work with that person. You know what I mean? It's not just going to happen. You're not just going to magically make it to the front page once a month because you're doing this event that you didn't tell Twitch about.
Yep.
And I think it's the people that aren't working directly with Twitch as much as they should be that are getting more upset about it.
People that don't understand the basic, like, partnership is a big thing. Still, doesn't matter if people get affiliate and sub button and stuff. So I don't.
Yeah.
I want to get partnership. That means larger exposure and better standing with the
so
community.
MDC, it's about what you want, what you find
And
interesting.
other perks, of course.
Yeah. You become really you're able to become a more central part of the Twitch community.
Yeah.
By being a part of it, and
like
it really gives you somebody
sponsors-
inside Twitch.
Yeah. Like sponsors look differently at you if you apply for something like, oh, he is a partner. Well, interesting.
God,
Doesn't
you
matter-
guys haven't even said the best thing yet, which is like more emotes. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but the more emotes thing though, it actually oddly does go a long way. Because it's weird, but it massively increases exposure throughout the Twitch community. Because if you get a couple
that
creative
emote is
emotes
cool.
that really emote a true emotion, then people that sub to you are likely to use that in other chats. If somebody else there thinks it's cool, they're going to probably come check you out. So it increases that cross exposure, and really embeds you. It starts embedding you within that Twitch community. So I mean, that's what it's all about. Is like you got to look at things from a business perspective, even though you're providing entertainment. But think about it. The guy, what's the guy's name that makes Family Guy? Peter. He's the voice of Peter and all those things. Seth MacFarlane. Thank you. I know we were talking about him the other day. I'm terrible with names. I apologize. But I mean, he's a great cartoonist and he's a funny comedian. But he never would have gotten as far as he has if he didn't have some level of business understanding. Especially with how much controversy he's been under with the FCC and all that stuff over so many periods of time. Exactly, Chris. See? That's exactly my point. Yeah, see somebody in chat saying the only reason he ever knew... he discovered Foreseen because of a Twitch emote in chat. So, I mean, the cross-exposure is so real. And you really have to take advantage of that, of knowing how that viral marketing works and kind of take advantage of it in every way you can. I don't know. But when I saw that whole Reddit post, it just made me laugh because I was looking at all these salty people, and I'm like, guys, you could do it too. You just got to work. Yeah. You can't just turn on a video game, turn on your stream, and think that you're going to reach like some high level of success.
Yep.
That's how it starts out as a hobby.
Yep. You started one follower, 0 viewers, 1 viewer, yourself, and then you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50.
But you know Co-Carnage?
Yeah.
His coalition.
Yep.
He started off streaming to show a game to a couple of friends in his guild who they weren't sure about buying it. And just look, I'll stream it. You have a look at it. I'm having a lot of fun in it. And that's how his streaming career started.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's my whole point. Like, it starts out so easily. But I promise you, he doesn't just turn on a game now and start streaming. He's probably working...
I know for a fact he will look at the metrics, he'll look at what's trending, what's coming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
His whole next 6 months is planned out.
Yep.
I mean, he's a dedicated variety streamer. He never sticks to one game for very long. He occasionally returns to certain games as a filler because there's a lull in releases.
Yeah. And I guarantee you he's not just deciding to, like, you know what, I'm going to play this, and then he puts it on a calendar and that's it. He's reaching out to developers at that point saying like, hey, I'm going to be streaming your game. I would like to do some kind of cross promotion with you, see what we can do.
Like, if we're talking about it's like there's so many people behind him now that do so many things. moderators. He's paying his mods.
Yeah.
Media, putting media on YouTube, chopping his VODs up.
Yeah,
And
he has a YouTube
I don't even
guy.
know how many more people do stuff. It's like, oh, God.
But there is a little company that he employs that other streamers do use. They'll only take on certain streamers, and they will do the graphics,
Really?
plays, and they will help with the marketing and contacting companies and stuff like that.
Yep.
That
makes a lot of sense.
interesting. Huh.
But you think about how many people are in graphic design. You know, it's an
Hundreds,
easy college course, really. Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah, the market is swamped, but these people, they're making, I don't know if they're actually making it their sole job, doing overlays, but they're making a little bit of money. It helps
Yep.
with either further tuition or retraining or... So, because he's managed to build up his community the way he has, and he does get his donations and subscriptions, and, you know, more power to him, he's able to distribute some of that money
Oh
to
yeah.
other people and help them, yeah, and make the stream itself as a whole even better for more people.
Yep.
So it's the whole thing is snowball, but it requires a hell of a lot of work, more effort than most people will put into any career.
Oh yeah, and that's what I was gonna say too. How long ago did he start? I don't know when he started.
He's, I think, just completed
4 year
years
challenge.
Yep.
Yeah.
of streaming every day.
Yep.
And that includes him going to conventions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, streaming even for like an hour from the hotel room. So he's a very dedicated man.
Yep. It's not just turning on your computer and playing a video game for 3 hours at night, and then QQing on Reddit.
And
That you didn't
especially
get
now
yours
he
in
has
7
a
days.
kid. So,
Oh, does he have a child now?
yeah, he has a
Yeah,
child.
he's got-
And then that means even more responsibility in his life.
Do we have a person on who can make a jewel crafting kit? It's gonna do a power hour with jewel crafting and see how it pans out. But I'm not sure if it'll last the full hour.
I want to see. I don't know for sure. I want to see if he says anything in chat. It's Fox. He's the one that made your last one.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think we might need some iron for him to make it. Not 100% sure though.
There's iron ore in the warehouse, and I think one of the parts.
Okay.
And look at these piles of precious metal.
I don't know. We got more metal than we do. We got more precious metals than we do iron. This whole motherfucker's built on gold, bitches.
Fucking golem.
Yeah, man. Told you I'm gonna be the dragon.
Spalkin.
So legitimately, the this whole northwest wall is done except for. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I might be lying to you here.
Dunder's running around on my Twin Peaks. Have you seen it yet?
No. Yeah, so right now, honestly, all we need is clay. We need a lot more boards for everything, but we're almost done with these walls. It's a dunder.
Like, for example, Ko and another streamer called Sacriel were
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the main people. I decided to be like, hey, I want to stream. This looks cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Sacriel.
Like, I came to Twitch, like, I watched a year of Twitch and watched big streamers and stuff like that. Like Sacriel and Ko and other streamers. And I was like, hey, this is nice. I think I would like to do this. And I just started doing it.
Yeah, I've watched Sakura grow into a calm and confident person. When he first started, he was quite timid and nervous.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he said that he's a totally different person in real life than on stream. Like well, I'm not sure right now, but in the past, as you said, yeah.
That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm literally the exact same person on stream as I am in real life.
If you want somebody that's informative and can explain why they did X instead of Y, an analytical and comprehensive understanding of what they're doing within the game, and why he's experimenting with this, why he's trying that, Sakyl is a good place to watch.
Good to know. Is he a variety streamer?
He tends to stick with.
Right now he's doing
Guns,
PUBG and Fortnite.
Yeah, I just can't watch those streams anymore. I don't know why
Star
everybody
Wars.
watches them. Star Wars, I'd watch.
Yeah, he tends to do TPSs, FPSs, but he will do stuff like RimWorld, and he'll try other things.
Experimental.
But he's a nice bloke,
Oh yeah.
and his missus, Shannon, she's a lovely lass. Even if she is redhead.
Where the fuck I put my... There it is.
I take her home, has gone to bed now, hasn't she?
I don't know.
She's not a redhead.
I thought she was. I thought somebody said she was ginger.
I think we joked about that.
Oh, she had a character in game, yeah.
Oh, so it's not true either that she's got a wooden leg.
I have the ginger character.
No, in the EU she did, didn't she?
No, she had a blonde just like she does now. She had the bun or something.
Yeah, the loaf.
I had the bun. I had the ginger bun. I had the ginger bun.
She had the blonde loaf.
Wait, hers
Yeah.
was blonde?
Yeah.
Why the hell were we calling her pumpkin then? 'Cause I was calling her pumpkin. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I started a false rumor on her. For no reason.
Fake news.
Fake news, man. I'm fake news.
Oh, we'll ask her tomorrow. What
Yeah.
colour's your hair?
I mean, she's streamed before. I've seen her.
I don't want to be creepy, but what do you look like?
Right.
What are you wearing? It's like,
There's more knives in here, but it's gonna take a while to find one.
Clothes.
Socks.
God damn it, dude. I'm trying to find a knife in the warehouse right now. I know there's more than one. He said he made a couple knives.
Oh, I want some throwing knives just to play around with.
Guys, where the hell are these knives
I
at?
did make
I'm not
some
seeing any knives.
snowballs, hours ago today.
No, did you?
They're only stacking 3.
Ah.
So you can only have like 6 equipped at once. And they go far. They really go far.
Do they? Is it a fairly flat trajectory?
Oh, well, I was in third person and I misjudged the crosshair. Because the crosshair, the target reticle, when you're in third person firing it,
Yeah.
and it goes over the top of the top reticle.
Yep.
So I was
I was aiming at Dunder and it was just going woo, straight over his head.
Do they do damage?
I don't know, I didn't hit him because when I went to throw the third one, as I'd aimed properly, server crashed.
Oh, that's right. So that was your last one when the server crashed?
Yeah, I did give Dunder 3, but I don't know whether he used them or not.
trying to decide if I should
I
use
did.
my power hour and build silver rings or gold rings.
No doubt gold.
It's better for the experience, but you know, the more precious of metal.
Go for the experience. It's better
Yeah,
that
go
you
for
get
the
up
experience.
there than. I mean, it's low level gold anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burn the gold, mate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's going to be dictated by the quality of the gold, anyways.
Partly, yeah.
Well, it'll be limited. That's the max it'll go. And wait, is there another mat, or is it just a gold nugget?
It's well, I think when you go from ore to the lump, the skills of the smelter and the tools they use can slightly increase it, just the same way as my tool. So the toolkit plus the lump and my skill level can increase it a little more.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So like I have a lump of gold, quality 14. I have a jeweler toolkit, quality 10. I'm producing rings that are quality
Hola.
22.
How you doing, Ace? So I kind of like that.
Yeah, it should be like that. Otherwise, I mean, with the finite resource, if we
Well,
get
yeah,
stuck
it used
with
to be. It used to
Yeah.
not do that. It used to be maxed out of the quality of the goods. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, Straight Jacket. Thank you so much for reminding me, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, so a lot of times when I tell people, oh shit, dude, there's a moose in our town.
Ooh.
That's alright.
You can
I wanna-
you can go between buildings and we can glitch it and kill it.
Holy shit, man, my game is running terrible after I did a restart. Oh, it's still loading something. I can't touch anything yet. Just gotta wait. Is
40
that
jewel
you're either gonna
crafting,
love this game,
and I'm getting point
or you're gonna hate this game?
5, or I was getting 0.5
So
Nice.
per gold ring.
if you're not the kind of guy
That's a really
that
good
can sit
result.
down on a game and
With power
just
hour, yeah.
be happy with the fact
Yeah.
that you're playing a game
Even so,
and accomplishing something,
Where's the moose?
then this probably isn't the game
Yeah,
for you.
I'm still getting 0.5.
Oh, there it is. Hello, moosey.
I'm running so bad right now. It seems like I can't interact with anything.
Is the action time to craft quite a long one then?
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds, a little more.
So that's probably why you are getting such a large chunk as well.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, guys.
If you're looking for knives, there's knives in the inside.
Yeah, you're inside. So that's why I just did a restart, because I know there's tools in there. I just couldn't get in there because I was falling through the ground. So I did a restart, now it's running even worse.
Yeah, it takes a while to load all the assets now.
Don't worry, DG, I got him stuck on my body.
No,
Oh, I had to wake up and screw the whole thing up, didn't I?
They get all bloody when they're about to die, or no?
No,
no,
they just gonna
it's
die.
the same.
Hey, Dunder, you want to res somebody?
I'm not in the game anymore.
Oh, you jerk. That was a good arrow there, DG.
Following
Thank you. I clicked too fast. It's like, whoops.
Oh, the good news is I'm running a little bit better now. I met another good one. You're just expecting him to move towards you, that's all.
Yeah, I was like, shit, he's coming towards me. They have a shit ton of health. And I'm doing slashing damage. Oh, nice.
And
There
then,
you
so
go.
who was that ran up? Deer just walks up and hits him twice and he dies.
Damn you, Duriums. Damn you. Oh, it's Eos who killed him. Good job, Eos. Oh, yeah,
Wait, do you
crossbow. Damn.
Do you see a body there?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't even see a body.
Oh, yeah, I think it's different for everybody.
Oh no, like my game is running real bad right now, man. I don't know what's going on.
Is Eos here? Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna restart again. I can't interact and it's broken. Hey, Michael, you have a great night, man. Yeah, I gotta get off too, man. I'm actually really tired, but I really want to finish repairing some of these kilns and whatnot.
Good job. Good job, Eos. Good job.
No, and I'll close the game out all the way. We'll close her all the way out, and then we'll,
They need to change the meat and make it lighter. It's so annoying. It basically makes hunting worthless.
Well,
Like,
I
fishing is
mean,
the best way to go.
well, no way, man. No way. I disagree.
At the end,
Because
How
you're carrying
dare you.
entire animal's meat worth of food.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then on top of that too, like if you get 240 meat or whatever, that's 240 low quality meals.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't
really?
Isn't it one fried beast and one stick to make a fried beast?
Nope.
What is it?
It's like 10 meat to make one.
Oh, 10 meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's an issue.
See, I'm not talking out
Oh,
of
yeah,
my
'cause-
butt.
Yeah, because let me think about it. So it's 26 meals. Yeah, you can get a lot more fishing.
With fish.
So I guess if they wanted to balance out the weight, what they could do is balance out the dude, now it won't even patch.
Not even we connect to game server.
Yeah, no, it's just it like instantly connects and it says failed to patch.
Yeah, it happened. Oh, that happened to one of my viewers as well.
It's been happening all
Patching-
day, man. I just have to
patching
keep on
failed, yeah.
restarting. Yeah, it's super annoying. All right, now it's actually terraforming changes and whatnot. Yeah, I did, Chris. It's just being stupid. There we go. Oh, no. Patching failed. You stupid goddamn game sometimes. I love you, but I hate you.
Shall I stop planting juniper? It might not be able to keep up.
I mean, yeah, because we still gotta do terraforming around the base. And it takes 200 days to grow. So we have to wait for it all to grow to cut it down.
Oh no, I'm not planting juniper anywhere near our base. Not anymore.
Oh! Well, fuck that, man. Keep on
I'll
planting
plant it
juniper then.
further north, and they can deal with it all.
Yeah!
I am griefing with wood.
Dude, it looks nice though when it's grown, man. It's a nice decorative tree.
The higher quality ones do. They got that whole almost teardrop taper to them.
Yeah. Looks nice.
I didn't know that the higher quality trees had a different like look or texture.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like they'll have more fruit, more flowers, more leaves.
That's
They
awesome.
won't have any dead branches on them.
Yeah, like better color and stuff. The bark looks fuller, like a deeper, like when you look at the bark, it'll have deeper highlights and deeper lowlights. It just looks overall more nice, I guess.
Gonna make us some fancy rings,
Yeah.
gold and silver.
You know what? I almost just did the connect to game server while it was initializing. But I'll tell you what, man, if this starts doing like a 1 hour patch, going line for line again like it did last time, and it takes like an hour to launch, I'm just gonna be done streaming for the night. I'm just gonna uninstall the game and restart from scratch. Yeah, matches. Oh, sorry. Yeah, matches. It's been a all night problem, man. Honestly, the servers are very, very unstable today. Like almost
I got
like
stuck on
worrisome
initializing
unstable.
earlier, and I did connect to game server. It seemed to work.
Yeah, so now it's patching. It took forever to initialize. And then now it finally moved to patching. And it starts going line for line, square by square on the map, patching every single terrain. One by one, slowly. Up here it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, I'm out. Have a good night, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna have
Have a
another
good one.
Alright, making some amulets now.
$90 forestry.
I'm
Good
at
job.
54 jewel crafting.
Yeah, I saw that matches.
Yeah,
you're
those
getting some
oaks,
killer.
though.
You're getting some killer work done, man.
I've got some decent ones as well.
You can improve their quality or whatever, can't you, over time?
Nope. It's all denoted by the sprout, which is denoted by your forestry level.
Yeah, so if you plant one and then you pick a sprout, you can slowly increase their quality over time.
Nope.
Or
No,
It's maxed out by the tree.
oh,
you get a level 60 quality sprout, you plant that, that'll grow to a 60 quality tree. Even if you're at 75, you'll only be getting level 60 quality sprouts off it.
Yeah, the only way to get a max level tree is to find a max level tree.
what
and
if
then
there
keep 'em
isn't
going.
one?
I mean, there is in the world. I mean, hopefully they didn't all get cut down. But they solved that problem already by putting it into tiers instead of actually making each level of quality give more or less wood.
That's true. Very true. No, I didn't really expect this power hour to get me to 60,
How do you mean matches?
but it's going to get me to 60 before I'm even halfway through.
Oops.
Have you got
All
anything
right, when it gets stuck into this loop here, we try to connect to
I
game
think
server.
so.
Unable to find function connect.
I
to-
should.
Oh,
Might run out of silver if I keep making amulets, but
all
I'll
right.
just make a
Let's see if that
decent
pushes us
batch
through
so
here.
people can grab them. Then I'll go back to gold.
Ah, so matches actually said is not entirely true. You can get lucky when you're pulling a sprout and get a 100 quality sprout from a low quality tree. Using the luck
Oh,
modifiers.
that's nice.
Luck, I can help with that.
But it's only a small percentage better than the original tree. So with luck and forestry and enough time, you could level up to 100 quality trees.
Yeah, I did luck out on, I think it was an oak. It's like level 74 oak.
Yeah, exactly, matches. Yeah, I feel you there.
Six
It doesn't
sprouts
even
out.
matter
The
anymore
first
though,
one
man,
came out
because it's all
when it
tiered
came
out.
level 74.
So as long as you're over 67, you got
that's
the
what I
maximum
mean,
amount of
like,
wood.
So if you have like a quality 95 tree or something, as you pull sprouts off quality 95, you have a chance of getting a 100.
It doesn't really matter anymore though, right? Because as long as you're over 67, you're getting the highest amount of everything from it you can. I guess unless it's
Yeah,
like an
I just-
apple
I mean,
tree.
Like
Plus, durability for practice weapons.
the
handle,
game,
all that.
the game
Yeah,
has
yeah,
it
that's true.
set up so that even if we plant a bunch of 75 quality, he said he just got a 79, so we can plant that 79, and as we let it grow, if we don't cut it down, we can potentially grab sprouts from it continuously to maybe get an 84 and
Right.
continue leveling it up until we get a quality 100 tree, and then we're just pulling quality 100 sprouts and we're sitting pretty.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, I haven't seen any other way than to have 100 quality forestry and 100 quality tree.
I have found a.
Hell yeah, Pro Justice.
93
CG Airedale, thank you so much for that follow. You are the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here.
So couldn't pull anything off it.
Yeah, that may just be something we want to make.
Yeah,
a
I'm sorry you can't
note
watch
of
more
where
often
it
there,
is
Pro
when we have
Justice.
somebody, and I believe that second number in your skill bar, the one that's affected by stat, that will also help. So, like, if you don't actually have 100 skill in forestry, but your secondary skill is 100, that also gives you the potential to pull a higher quality sprout than your skill level set at. I don't know if I explained that right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay.
I always read about the luck modifiers because it's so random and rare.
Right. Well, and that's another good thing about us essentially being able to have rings and stuff, is it pumps that luck up.
Hey, I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm glad. And no problem, man.
Well, I'm returning.
It's for
to
you,
base
buddy.
to put my finger
I literally get nothing out of it other than the satisfaction of giving you guys discounts, man.
Crafting time for the ring is dropped
smell
about 2
that?
seconds.
It smells like we have a new pwner.
Any particular terrain or something they spawn on
negative.
most?
Hang it is.
Yeah, Jaegerhead. The best place to look, man, is in the plains, brother.
what
Look in
she
the
said.
plains.
That's the excuse you
Look in like the
use.
large open grassy areas. They also tend to spawn in the barrens,
Has
like
it
the
been
barren
raining
land.
since yesterday?
In the
On
server?
and off.
Yeah.
Yeah, on and off.
It's
good though, man.
alternating a lot quicker because of the whole tree issue.
Yep.
All right, I've finally got it.
Yeah, no problem, Jaegerhead. Anytime, my man.
I can make some jewelry now, like with actual gems.
All right, we are officially out of nails. We burned through 2,000 nails. I told Fox, I was like, man, there's no such thing as too much nails.
Yeah.
They will get
Wow.
used.
Especially repair kits, right?
Yeah, man, I can barely keep up with this shit, man. Like, these kilns are constantly breaking. Everything's constantly breaking. Actually, to the point where the max durability is getting pretty low on some of these things.
Do you actually get the skill for building repair when you use the kit? Or is it just when you make the kit?
When you build and use, yeah, so you double up on it.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if that would be a decent way to power level like a previous skill for repair, but I guess that makes sense. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
outside of the box.
I got you, man, for sure.
The stone walls are masonry, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, are you able to do, are you at least able to look in the walls right now and the towers and all that stuff?
I doubt it. I'll try.
Okay.
All I can do is deconstruct. I say all I've done is terraforming since I've been on. So I've got like 4 more blocks I think I need to fill in, and that'll give us the 24.3 around all of the dark green first tier.
Okay.
And then, like I said, once we get the walls built, I'm gonna chop those down and start my tier down on the low side.
22.4.
I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to 22 point. I think I might take it in 1 increment stair steps, because I think even if it's 1, you can't jump up it. So I'm thinking I might tier the next.
Yeah,
I,
1 is
I'm gonna have to-
0.5. Yeah, we'll have to do a test.
Yeah, but I was thinking I would try to do like a 23.3, and then blow that out a little ways so we can actually get some larger buildings put in if we want, and then go down to 22.3 in the next tier.
Yeah, if you want to, man. If you want to, because I got construction to 60, so I don't need to keep on leveling construction. So if you want to, out in the anywhere in the realm that you can fit a house right now for temporary housing for everybody that's here, because we got 31 and we've only got 14 houses now.
Okay.
And pretty much everything in the town is earmarked for something that I'll be able to build as soon as I hit 30 masonry now. And then everything should be placed for the town area. But we definitely need to get more housing for these guys. Because once we build the bigger houses, we'll destroy all of them.
Like I said, I know I have some things I can do today, but I can definitely take care of some of that today, because I just wanted to get this single layer around it, around the walls, and then I was gonna start building houses and stuff to try to level that out.
Yep.
I know how dull terraforming is, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
especially frustrating when you're a brand new player and you're like, oh, all we really need you to do is dig dirt. So
Yeah. So what I've been doing, and you can keep on doing this while you're on as well, is anybody that's new that wants to join, I have them going under apprenticeships, like hanging out with, if they want to be a blacksmith, and they hang out with the blacksmiths, and they basically help that blacksmith above them power level, and then once they don't need to do like smelting, then the apprentice can start doing the smelting and then giving the iron ingots to the blacksmith to keep on leveling armor or weapons or whatever they're doing.
I like it. That's a good idea.
Yep. And then each one's gonna work different, right? Like it's like a miner. There's gonna basically hang out and mine.
Is there a link to that spreadsheet with everybody's skill path on it?
Yeah. So what I can do, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but so I'll give you a personal link to it that you can actually edit. And then what I'll do is I'll give everybody that has the ability to add people to the guild editing rights. And I'm thinking about making like a like an officers tab or something in the guild area.
I have to dig for it. I said I was going to do it the other day and I forgot, but I had found at one point in time, a spreadsheet for the herbalists that actually has pictures of the herbs and names in it.
Oh,
So they can
nice.
just stick their names in it and then type in what it makes for them, so they'll have a spreadsheet hopefully to keep all that organized for themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that shit can get very frustrating very fast.
Absolutely.
So if you're at 60 carpentry, you should be able to make some of the larger houses now, okay?
Yeah, we're still missing a door module. We should have the ability for locks probably by the end of tomorrow, so we should be able to start making the. Actually, you know what? I think I might even have. I can't remember what my masonry's at. No, I'm getting up there. 43.
Nice.
Yeah, so we can even build the bigger houses now too.
Right. Well, my thought is if we're low on houses, I don't know if we're going to be able to stick 31 houses necessarily all in here individual.
No,
houses,
yeah.
So we might build a couple of those. And
So any alts don't get a house right now until we get the bigger houses.
that makes sense.
All right, yeah. So for the large wooden house, we don't need. Oh wait, hold on, I lied. They both need regional materials for the doors, but they only need one. So we could build a large stone or a large wooden house. Probably end up going stone. Because it needs 300 clay tiles. We've already got 100 made.
How are we supposed to make we're going to be making 1 million door modules to try to get a named one, aren't we?
No. So the way the regional resources work, from my understanding, this is purely my understanding, is that you need to make a... So basically you would get one or however many of the regional resources. So like some of them, like, so, well, you know, so here, so I'm starting to second guess my knowledge here. So like the decorations under architecture, you have like, it'll say like for the fountain you need 6 regional resources for copper ingots and 10 shaped granite. So obviously those are going to be very specific resources that you need to trade for.
Right. Well, and that'll
But-
be easy enough because you can mine
Yeah.
that right out as a regional resource.
But like the door modules themselves, you just need to get all the resources that you use for the door module need to be of regional type. So you need the regional resources to put into it to make it regional, from my understanding. Or the other way it could go, I need to do some research on this because I actually don't know 100% sure. The other thing too is if you look at the, if you look at the final tier of building maintain, oh no, 90, you're able to craft a building kit. And that building kit, if you put all regional resources in it, becomes a regional building kit.
Okay.
But I don't know what the fuck that is. So I don't know, man. I'm not 100% sure here. Yep.
We're gonna have to kind of make sure that we keep a little space in the warehouse because, like you were saying, if you put those regional resources down on the ground, they lose their regional tag.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of. Do we?
Yeah, will it attack us? It's like right to the south of our base, by the fields.
Bulls don't aggro, right? They only aggro if you attack any of the females or them. I don't think they aggro though. I'm pretty sure they don't.
No, they
Because,
shouldn't.
I looked over there and I just saw it like right there. It scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I noticed somebody had auto stacked all the copper in the warehouse when there was a whole bunch of regional copper in there, and it destroyed it all.
So I'm not sure how the auto stack works, but I know if you try stacking them.
No, if you just alt click one, it
Well,
stacks all of them.
If any of it has a regional resource, it'll actually pop up a warning window that asks if you want to do that because it'll lose it actually has a yes or no question
Yep.
if you try to do that. I was thinking though, a lot of those, like the copper and stuff, the stuff that's not regional, we can just throw it in a pile on the ground. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
So I mean, I'm thinking if we only keep our regional or resources or any of those resources in the warehouse, that shouldn't be an issue again.
I agree.
Yeah, things like copper and iron can probably be perfectly fine out in the realm.
Yeah, I know how easy it is to accidentally stack stuff. I did it with food the other day on accident, trying to split a stack.
Oh, I did it too.
Yeah. And then it was like all of a sudden, all the fried salmon was quality 50, and it was like, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yep.
Oh, and another person used the special code to purchase a
Yeah.
special game.
It was CG Airedale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you
He
know?
stopped by the stream and he said thank you.
Oh yeah. I told him to be like, hey, don't thank me, thank this person. Go check him out. Go
Yeah.
follow his channel, and
Well, he did too, and I
make love
appreciate
to
it,
his
my man.
beard.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
BG, are you gonna kill this boar? I mean, this boar, this
Oh, I
cow
can-
or no?
Bull?
You can
Where?
build a trading post now.
Or can you tame it? It's like south of the town, like literally right outside.
Is it a cow? Not yet.
Oh, then we need his gate module.
Yeah, I cannot tame it yet. I need boars and small animals. It's annoying me. I cannot find any for 2 days.
I'm seeing all these fancy gems that I can put in jewelry. Like, it says there's emeralds, rubies, garnets, diamonds.
We have to get the miners up to speed, because they're the ones that are going to find that while they're digging.
Yeah,
it's methy.
yeah, I've only found so far, I've found amethysts and sapphires.
Nice.
I wonder if it depends on what type of thing you're digging out, or if
Uh,
it's just completely random.
no idea.
I
Because
wouldn't be surprised.
I've done gold, copper, and silver, and I've got only amethyst and sapphire so far.
Oh, you know what? The keep
And the only other
says
thing you-
building kits.
Only other thing I can mine is iron. Haven't mined much of that.
3 pigs tamed in one try? Really bad if you're trying to level. Yeah, that is the worst, man. Alright, well, so heads up, guys. I think... Let me double check here. Let me make sure it's not bugged out. Yeah, so it looks like I can build... No, what the hell? I lied. What the hell's going on here? Oh man, I gotta look it up. How many people stay in a wooden house or like a plaster house? Is it just 3 or is it more than that? I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's 3 for the plaster house.
The ratio of building logs, I think, stays the same, doesn't it?
No, because like the one that holds 10, it's like more than 10 times the building logs.
If it's the regular
Oh.
plaster house, it looks like 5 players. Is it the
Yeah,
one that's
5.
4 by... What is that, 6? 4 by 8? It's like
It
4
looks
by 8.
like 4 by 8. Yeah. So I was trying to make sure. Okay, so we have the large. Trying to figure out which ones we have slotted in for that map. All right, looks like 5 by 8 is what we have slotted in.
Because like the 12-player houses like need like 200 million logs or 250 million logs.
— 16 window modules.
Oh yeah, and the
40
plaster house.
mortar, wow.
Jesus, that's a lot of mortar.
We've already got that much mortar. Yeah, we've got a maybe like I think we have like 170 mortar right now.
That's still not too bad for this. I mean, it's kind of... We're ahead of the game in that hump. Looks good.
Yeah. I can't find any information on the large stone house.
We how far are we away from a bloomery?
I could lay one down.
There you go. I mean, if that's, I think the mortar is probably the hardest thing to get in that, and if we can get the bloomery up, that'll be awesome.
So yeah, let's see. Shaped rock 10, mortar, yeah, hardwood billet, yeah. Then we're waiting on leather.
Leather, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to have the leather.
So I think the
Yay, that
large
means
stone
DT
house is the
is
big stone
old.
house,
Is
right?
it a big wooden house?
What's a bloomery? Is that like the tier 2 forge?
Yeah. Yep.
Big stone house holds 10. That
Yep.
is 100 mortar, 12 windows, 150 building logs, 300 clay tile.
And so that's been renamed a large stone house instead of big stone
Yeah,
house.
in the wiki, it's big.
Yep. All right, so that's 10, and that is, oops, is that a 5 by 8?
We took 5 by 8, yeah.
All right. What about the 3-story plaster houses or wooden houses? How much do those take up space-wise?
The big wooden house is taking up a 5 by 8 as well, and that one holds 12 players. 300 clay tiles. There's no mortar in that. 160 boards, 250 building logs, 1 door.
So the
module,
plaster
60
one holds
windows.
more?
The wood one holds more.
Oh, the wood one. Okay.
And the wood one doesn't require, but it looks like the crafting for that may require a 60 in masonry, which is weird.
You know what? Everywhere besides one slot, we're able to put the 3-story houses in. Not the large ones, but just normal 3 stories, and those hold 25 players.
Yeah, 3-story
So-
plaster house is 25.
Yeah, and it's a 5 by 9, so we'd be able to fit one in the southwest quadrant, and then 2 in the southeast quadrant. Fit 1 in the southeast quadrant, so we could have 2 3-story houses.
That is 8 door modules, though.
Yeah. Well, this is I can't even build them yet. I need to level up architecture. I'm just thinking long game here.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
what-
I was
what all
thinking
we
it
got?
may not be, if you can place it, it may not be bad to place it down so we have it reserved. But I don't
Oh
think
no,
they really
the
do
3-story
great
wooden
in
house only takes 1 door module. 1 door module, 24 window modules, 200 hardwood boards, 400 clay tile, and 300 building logs.
That's
Oh
not
wait,
good
I'm
at
looking
all.
at that. That was the wooden one.
The space
Is there a
required
housing
is
difference between
large.
plaster and wooden on these guys too?
It looks like the 3-story wooden house is a 6 by 8. Actually, it's a 6 by 9. But 25 players in one house isn't going to be bad at all.
It's basically the entire guild in one house, almost.
Oh weird. Okay, yeah. So the plaster house takes up a much different footprint than the wooden house. So the 3-story wooden houses won't fit the way that the design layout is, but the 3-story plaster houses will, and they both store 25.
Nice.
So we can go plaster houses and fit two 3-story plaster houses. That'll increase the because we only plan on having 40 people in the town, but if we can put down 2 plaster houses and 2 normal, then that'll put us at what would that be? 25, 25, 50, 60, 74. So we'll be able to have 74 people inside the town with the current layout.
Well, and I mean, you said in order for people to destroy buildings in this first tier of the monument, they actually have to instance us and lay down a siege, right?
Correct.
So I mean, my thought is if we can get those 2 buildings down, that's 50 people we can have in here. We can get rid of all of these little buildings, and we'll be able to put some of the more important stuff in here. Like for those of us that are doing cooking, we can have the barn, so that they
There's
can
a barn
have
in there.
cows and. Is it a barn or a stable?
No, there's a barn, a stable, a large stable, 3 small warehouses, 1 large warehouse, herbalist shop along with herbalist boxes, the
All
windmill.
in here already?
Yeah, I'm telling you, like the whole thing's planned out, man. You have the map, right?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, bro. Here, let me link it to you.
I just wanted to make sure we had a plan to put the stuff we need.
Oh yeah, dude,
Down.
everything is like, so it's been well planned out by Comrade. I only added one thing here. I'll message you real quick. Yeah, so I just messaged it to you. So the only thing I added was the small stable in the top right there, and then in the northeast quadrant. I had moved down one slot. That way I could fit a just to the right of it the training center, because he didn't realize that it took time to train the horses.
Am I to assume that this is reversed to what it should be? Like
Nope, this is
because if I'm looking at this and north is up, then it looks like the blacksmith kilns and bloomery and stuff are in the wrong location. Or
no, they're right.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're solid. Yeah. So it's all lined up with real true north. So right now, where the houses are, I placed them. All the houses are covering up areas for the carpenter shop, or sorry, not the carpenter shop. The where the large stone houses will go. The school, the large warehouse, the large stable, the siege workshop, and that's it. So with the thought process of before we put those buildings up, we will have the large houses built already. Because it just makes sense with the order of progression. And then the herbalist shop, we'll have behind it, that green area behind the herbalist shop, and the school will all be herbalist boxes. How do you fix it? Yeah, Dreamweb. I mean, all you gotta do, Dreamweb, is like it's a process. Close out of the game completely, relaunch the launcher. When you start the game, let it do its thing until it locks up. Then you hit Control-Tilde, and then you type in connect to game server, all as one word, connect to game server. And after it does that, it might lock up again. Try connect to game server again. But trust me, wait it out, because if it's initializing, wait through the initialization, let it do its thing until it gets stuck. Then connect to the game server. And then wait for it to do its thing until it gets stuck, connect to the game server. Until it doesn't work anymore. Close out of the game, relaunch it, do the same process over again. And after 1 or 2 times of closing out of the game and the launcher, it'll work. Because it's some kind of error in the patching. You're in some kind of weird error with patching that you just got to kind of work through there, Dreamweb. So, I mean, like, this isn't set in stone, right?
Right.
So, like, if there's anything obvious that we, like, missed, let me know and we'll get it added in there.
I'm assuming that the blacksmith shop is included with the blacksmith kiln bloomery area?
Yeah, so that was one part that's hard to read, yeah. So, the blacksmith shop is the only spot there where there's that 3x3 square next to that tower.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. I just was
yeah.
trying to make sure.
And then there will be 4 bloomeries. There's that little 4 square at the bottom left, and then the 2 spots to the right of it, and then the kilns will be the 4 squares across the street from them.
That brown fill-in space, I see where you've got the 4 squares for the 4 bloomeries.
Yep.
My only thought there is we can actually line 3 of those up directly next to the blacksmith shop, and you can operate the bloomeries through the side wall of the blacksmith shop, so someone can literally stand in there.
Oh.
What's up, guys? Someone aggroed the bull, and now it's charging people in town.
Oh, who aggroed the bull? Was it DG?
No, I'm out hunting.
You're like, no, it wasn't me.
Oh, we got a random. Hey, we got a random guy here south. A random guild, 2 guys. Only 1 guy. It's
Bull's trying to murder me in my hut, man.
AV something, I think. Yeah, he shot an arrow at the bull, and now it's stuck in the middle of our plate.
Oh yeah, he's stuck right now. I'm gonna hit him.
Running east, northeast. We're gonna pass matches. Some random guy in our plane trying to get into main town. He's over here where we killed the moose now.
Alright, I'm gonna run over them.
He's from Armitage.
Oh yeah, those guys are cool.
Okay. just wasn't sure. I didn't see who it was. I just like I didn't see a green name, and he was shooting at that bull.
But yeah, I was gonna say if we line those bloomeries up next to it, someone can literally stand in the blacksmith shop and operate everything. I'm just thinking efficiency.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that's a damn valid point.
We have to kill the bull. It's like glitching out.
Yeah, I got it glitched out between some stuff right now.
Well, it's trying to attack me, and I'm in my hut.
Yeah, well, no, I got aggro on him right now.
Now you do. Just wanted to make rings, man.
I'm just trying to make rings, yo. Oh, he's like fully glitched out now.
The max strength everywhere to the head here.
These things are pretty goddamn tanky, man.
Yeah, same with the moose. Take a lot of arrows.
Oh, everything's maxed out completely, my man. Yeah, I turned grass all the way down for obvious reasons, to be able to see stuff that falls on the ground. But other than that, everything's maxed out.
Do heads do the most damage? Headshots?
Yep. I'm amazed that this bull is still alive. How much damage are you doing per shot?
20 on the head.
Yeah, I'm doing 10 per hit. And I've hit him at least 30 times.
Do we have a pet? Yeah.
Oh wait, does that happen?
Maybe. The other one died a lot quicker, didn't it? Pretty sure the.
You know what? The bear died faster than this. You're right.
That's what I was gonna say. I think the bear died quicker.
Oh shit! I'll test it. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna... Oh wait! As soon as it moved, it died. That's funny. So it was glitched out.
I was like, to be fair with the moose, I was using the crossbow doing 40 damage to the head for 5 shots. So it was killed it.
All right. Well, there's a bull in here to skin.
In 5 minutes. Yeah, I was like, who aggroed it? Because I heard it stomping around, and then there was some guy I didn't recognize over there.
You notice that Armitage guy bugged out real quick? That was weird. He's probably nervous. He's like, oh shit, they're gonna kill me for aggroing a bull into him. Little did he know he could have come in here and helped.
Right? Yeah. It was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, what the hell are you doing, man?
A little warning first would have been nice, though. It was like, hey, I'm gonna shoot this bull.
My toolkit broke, but I got through about 40 minutes of the power hour. A little more.
Dude, that ain't bad at all.
I'm up to 71.
71, Jory?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's a... I mean, in your opinion, is it easy level? Because it sounds like it's easy level to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do.
Went through a lot of,
we're about to raid
lot of
DG.
gold.
Guys. And gals.
I mean, that's the hard part. I mean, basically getting all the gold, if you'd call that prep or not, I don't know.
So, guys, we're going to go ahead and raid DG. The official raid slogan.
All right, we got better rings, amulets in the bark box.
Is going to be...
What's the luck multiplier on it?
They all
Get ready
range
to copy and
about
paste that.
1.4.
DG's in the same guild as myself,
Cool.
guys. So you're just going to see a continuation of what we're already working on as a group.
Put them back in the box.
If you haven't already, guys, hit that follow button, or at least think about it. If you
Stuff
enjoyed the
that
stream
doesn't get
at all,
used can
hit that
be
follow button,
used
guys. I
to
stream,
trade to the crown.
hold on real quick. I stream every single day, guys. Every single
Or
day,
level up
7
the
days a week.
monuments.
And that's not
Or
ever gonna end.
Yeah.
That's just that's my standard stream. It's not any like weird challenge or anything that I'm doing. I'm just putting my effort into this, guys. This is my full-time job at this point. I'm loving it. I'm loving the marketing aspects of it. I'm loving the partnering aspects of it, working with other companies and other people and other things to get all this shit done. And it's been a ton of fun, guys, and I'm just absolutely loving it. Jaegerhead, Baron Vamsky, thank you both for the follow. You're both opponents. Welcome to the stream. It is fantastic to have each of you here. I do appreciate it, guys. 22 follows a day, man. That's fantastic. I do appreciate it. So, guys, get ready to copy paste that. You have been pwned. That's our official raid slogan. DG is a fantastic guy, fantastic individual. You guys will absolutely love him. I promise you will. I've been friends with him now for almost a year, but it feels like it's been many, many years because we just get along very, very well. So, guys, as always, until next time, pwn on.